You think you can spot a toxic person easily. Most people do. They imagine someone loud, angry, or openly cruel. But that's not how toxic people really show up. They smile. They sound kind. They seem caring. And the most dangerous thing about them isn't what they say, it's how they ask. They don't attack you with insults. They trap you with questions. Normal-sounding questions. Questions that feel harmless at first, but each one slowly twists the situation until you feel confused, guilty, and unsure of yourself. Before you know it, you're apologizing. You're doubting your feelings. You're wondering if you are the problem. You're not. Today, I'm going to walk you through 5 questions toxic people often use, why they're so powerful, and exactly how to respond. Once you hear these, you won't miss them again. Let's start. Question 1. Why are you so sensitive? Picture this. Someone makes a comment that hurts you. Maybe it's a joke about your looks. Maybe it's a sharp remark about something you did. You speak up calmly and say, "That hurt." Instead of apologizing, they sigh and say, "Why are you so sensitive?" In that moment, everything flips. They hurt you, but now you are the problem. This question is meant to shame you for having feelings. It suggests you're weak, dramatic, or overreacting. But feelings don't work like that. If something hurts, it hurts. That's human. When they call you sensitive, your mind shifts. You stop thinking about what they did. You start judging yourself. That's the trap. Toxic people know most of us don't want to look weak, so they push your buttons and then blame you for reacting. A healthy person listens. They say sorry. They adjust their behavior. A toxic person blames you for being hurt. What should you say? "I'm not sensitive. That was rude." Short, clear, no apology. Trust your feelings. They exist for a reason. Question 2. Can't you take a joke? This one hides behind laughter. Someone embarrasses you in front of others. They mock something you care about. You feel hurt and ask them to stop. They laugh and say, "Relax, can't you take a joke?" Now you're stuck. If you say no, you seem serious and boring. If you say yes, the behavior continues. Here's the truth. A joke is only a joke if everyone is laughing. If you're hurt, it's not humor. It's cruelty wearing a smile. This question shifts blame fast. They said something mean, but suddenly you are ruining the mood. That's how toxic people escape responsibility. They hide behind humor so they never have to say sorry. Your response? Jokes are supposed to be funny. That wasn't. Calm, direct, no arguing. Real friends don't hurt you for entertainment. Toxic people do. Question 3. Why do you always make everything about you? This one cuts deep. You're having a hard day. Something heavy happened. You open up to someone you trust. Before you finish, they snap, "Why do you always make things about you?" Suddenly, you feel selfish for speaking. This is deflection. Instead of supporting you, they shut you down. They turn your pain into a flaw. Why? Because toxic people don't like when attention shifts away from them. They don't like emotional responsibility, so they make you feel guilty for having needs. Over time, this teaches you to stay quiet, to stop asking for help, to carry everything alone. And that's dangerous. Sharing feelings is not selfish. Needing support is not a burden. That's what real relationships are for. What do you say? "I'm not making it about me. I'm explaining how I feel." No shrinking, no apology. Healthy people care. They listen. They show up. Toxic people punish you for needing them. Question 4. When did I ever say that? This one messes with your mind. Someone promises something or says something hurtful. Later, you bring it up. They look confused and say, "When did I ever say that?" You freeze. You remember it clearly, but now they're acting like it never happened. This is gaslighting. It makes you doubt your memory, your perception, your reality. And once you doubt yourself, they gain control. You start thinking, maybe I imagined it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I can't trust myself. That's the goal. A healthy person might forget, but they don't attack your reality. They say, "I don't remember, but maybe." Toxic people deny and confuse. Your response? You did say that. I remember it clearly. Say it once,
Stand firm. Don't argue. Your memory matters. Your reality is real. Protect it. Question 5. After everything I've done for you? This one hits the heart. You finally set a boundary. You say no. You speak up. They look hurt and say, after everything I've done for you? Instant guilt. But real kindness doesn't keep score. Real love doesn't come with strings. This question is emotional blackmail. They remind you of past favors so you'll accept present disrespect. But doing something nice once does not give anyone permission to hurt you forever. Boundaries don't erase gratitude. They protect your dignity. Your response? I appreciate what you've done, but I still need boundaries. Respectful, firm, unshaken. People who truly care want you to feel safe. Toxic people want control. Here's what matters most. Toxic people don't always look toxic. They sound reasonable. They ask questions, but their questions aren't meant to understand you. They're meant to confuse you. So now you know the signs. You know the patterns. You know what to say. So next time, pause and ask yourself, is this person trying to understand me or control me? Because healthy people ask questions to connect. Toxic people ask questions to dominate. Stand your ground. Trust your feelings. Use your voice. You're not the problem. And real love never plays mind games.